Here we go. All right. This is amazing. What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Hunting. So the majority of the collection that you guys see behind me, I have primarily gotten at garage sales, flea markets, thrift stores, anywhere that I can get stuff cheap because I love collecting this stuff, but I don't want to pay the eBay prices. And today we go to a flea market that I have not been to in quite a while. And guys, we find quite possibly the most 90s item in existence. I'm serious, it is amazing, guys. But before we jump into it, if you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia, from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that freaking subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss out on new weekly videos. Let's get into it. Whoa, that's some old Coke. Yee. Guys, I see Hot Wheels stuff so much at flea markets all the time. Ooh, here's like a old vintage NASCAR thing. At least it looks kind of old. NASCAR is really big where I live, down in the south. Any gems in here? Roseanne. Not a Roseanne fan, but there it is. There is some old Garfield stuff. It looks pretty old. Let's see if we can't get a year or a price. $5.95. Oh, dude, remember these? They like stuck to your, you would put them on your window of your car. I forgot about those. Russell Stovers. I don't need any Garfield stuff though. Whoa. Well, I say that and then I see this figure over here. Here is a Yoshi plush. Man, they got a bunch of Garfield stuff here. I like this plush. I don't need him. He's cute. Here is this is a bank. Whoa. Is it like a sound machine or something? Sound machine? Like a music box or something? It is. That's cool. How much is this? $20. He's pretty neat. Don't need him either. Let's put him right here. Someone's Garfield collection. And then here are some toys. It's like Skylanders. Here is Skip-Bo. These handhelds were huge back in the day. Solitaire, Yahtzee. Shout out to Yahtzee. I play Yahtzee all the time on my phone. Y'all, Babysitter's Club. My sisters loved it. I actually have a Babysitter's Club board game. Don't know why I do, but I have it.
Welcome to the Babysitter's Club game, where you and your friends can live the adventures of Christy, Stacy, and all your favorite babysitters.
There's another one of those booths with just medicine. Look at all this medicine. And house supplies and items. Wow. J.K. Rowling, casual vacancy. Must have been one of her first things that she did. All right, I really like this stand. Of course, not for sale, but to put like magazines and stuff on that would be awesome. So it's for like maybe baseball cards, baseball cards, because I'm pretty sure these are all just, or that one is a baseball brand. Baseball and football, maybe. I don't remember basketball cards that were Donruss. I think that's how you say it. Maybe there were. All right, this is the booth that usually has some cool toys. Here's a Rocky 2 toy. And then
another one too. What is this? This is 2006, so a little bit newer. I found a DeLorean car in here one time. That's pretty cool. Here is a, what is this? Bruce Lee car. Here's a Cookie Monster toy for $1.50. More cars. The DeLorean I have, I think, is this brand, Johnny Lightning. I don't know what it was or like what it's from, but it's early 90s stuff. Here's some VHS Blue Chips. Great movie. Ooh. This one was wild, man. Problem Child.
Who are they kids?
I actually wasn't allowed to watch that for a while because, as a kid, because he was such a bad kid. My family didn't want me to be a bad kid like him. All right, yeah, they're cleared out. There's usually more than this in here. And all the toys are gone. This is sweet. That would be a staple piece for your living room, man. 65 bucks. It lights up and plays? Wow, that seems super reasonable. Ain't got no room for it, but cool. Hey, you know what? This is gonna be weird, but I actually need this Barney. Does not talk. So this isn't like the main one from the 90s that like talked and everything, but I'm making a video soon and I actually do need this Barney. $5. And then here is, can't remember her name, Baby Bob. Does not talk. Here's a Care Bear. It's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this Barney, as weird as that sounds, for a video that I'm about to make. Here's a shopping at Walmart doll, Barbie. How weird is that? 1997. Man, you are scraping the bottom of the barrel when you make a Walmart Barbie, I feel. Ooh, there's Hannah Montana. We want Hannah Montana. All right, Molly, we don't want who you are. We want Hannah. There's some more VHS. How the West Was Fun. That's one of my sister's favorites. Jurassic Park 3. Can't go wrong there. Kind of cool artwork on that. Whoa, look at this. Pink Panther Punk. That's amazing. That would go great with my Pink Panther plush I got not too long ago. Wonder how much this is. Maybe it's on the album. 15 firm. Well, you're gonna keep it. You're keeping it because I'm not paying that. Okay, guys. So these like cup thermoses were here last time I was here, and I almost got them, and I felt like I should have gotten them. And I think today's the day. Look at these. What screams 90s more than these things? Oh, beautiful, man. I love it. So the question is, which one do I get? Do I get this one with like the neon, or do I get this one? I'm gonna check them both to see which one's in better shape, but I've got to get one. Maybe I'll get both. Some like super old cards, football cards, and then Emmitt Smith cube. What the heck is that? A Rubik's cube? The Pro Cube. No idea. Whoa, and a crazy old toy, the Little Traveler. $8. But that's not bad. Oh, that's kind of before my era, but pretty neat. Look at that guy. I've seen him a couple times. Who's he? Who is he? Okay, this is the stuff I'm into. What? There's a Sabrina the Teenage Witch comic? That's insane. So my favorite thing about these old comics are going through like the ads and stuff. That is amazing. I might get that for my wife. I think that'd be hilarious to give her. I want to get these Sabrina ones because she loved that show growing up. These are just hysterical. Maybe I'll get one or two. So there's those. This is cool. Love the artwork on that. The Lion King. Dude, these are amazing. Turtles. Here we go. All right. This is amazing. This one feels like a coloring book or something. Okay, so we're gonna get that one for sure. Silver Surfer, Donald Duck. Ooh, I love the foil look on that. I'm starting to like collect comics, which is not good, guys. I have no more room for stuff. Richie Rich, love it. Tarzan, Aladdin. Okay, so I don't want that. I don't want any of these. I definitely want the turtle one. All of these. This Avenger one is pretty cool. Ooh, wow, I really like that. I'm gonna get that one. It's all about the ads. I'm telling you, the ads are amazing in these. Ooh, I like that one too. Definitely these. And there's more down here. Like that one is sick. Lion King, we'll pass on that one. Which Sabrina the Teenage Witch ones do I need to get her? I feel like I need the one with Melissa Joan Hart on the front. Like this one. I'm gonna get these two. Those are awesome. This Joker one is pretty sweet too. Duck is good. Oh, I gotta get this one. Look at this. DuckTales. Oh, I like the Flintstones ones too. This is bad. I don't need the Flintstones ones. Little Mermaid is cool. Man, there's a lot of Sabrina ones. Let me get the DuckTales one. I'm gonna get the Flintstones one. Dang it. Toy Story. What? Oh man. I just spent all my monies. Scooby-Doo Cartoon Network. That's kind of cool. I'd love to find like a... oh my gosh. There's a Coneheads one.
You have been working nights. I have been saving.
Ah, I praise you, Earthwoman.
Yes. I'd love to find like a Mario or something. Like Nintendo ones. I know they made Nintendo ones. That Conehead one is wild. Okay. Gonna get these. Is this our first Beanie Baby sighting? I feel like it is. Ooh, I've never seen the green tag. That's special. I like it. Alright, I think these are our first video games that we have seen. Madden 25, Call of Duty, NASCAR Unleashed, $2. Zumba. Bummer. Here is a Dragon Ball game. Burst Limits. I don't know. Don't feel like I've seen that one very often. Oh my gosh. You guys remember this? 20 questions. That's a throwback. $3, that's not bad. Just a Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, this is a weird looking Buzz. He looks pudgy. And he's already pudgy. Huh. Never seen that one. Hey. There's Goosebumps, the board game. Is it newer? Looks new, doesn't it? Looks somewhat new. It is 2015. I thought that looked newer. Gonna pass on that. Whoa. NSYNC fan Barbie? What the heck? There's a CD in there. I've never seen that before. An NSYNC Barbie. That is wild. It's another game. We have, what is this? It is, looks like it's sealed. And it is Ski Shot for $3. Nope. Watch that be worth a lot of money, but I don't want it. Go back to this booth over here that people were at. See what's all over here. Seinfeld, my favorite show of all time. Here's a newer turtle. He's cheesing, man. And some coloring books. Here's an old lunchbox. I think this is our first lunchbox we've seen. 40. Sounds about right. Alright guys, we got just a couple more booths and then we'll head back to the game room. Got a couple things we'll talk through. One lone Game Boy game. F1 race. $7. Pretty thorough though. Nope. There's one GBA game in there. What's that? Fairly Odd Parents. That's it.
All right, guys, let's go through these pickups. I got quite a few comic books. Again, I'm not like the biggest comic book collector, but I'm starting to be. Like, I keep finding really sweet ones, really cheap, and I gotta pick them up. The first one is this DuckTales one. Now, I've also said this before, my favorite thing about comic books are the ads. The ads are incredible. Check this out. DuckTales for the Game Boy. You open it up, Mickey Mouse for the NES. It's just filled with ads, and the front cover is amazing. So I had to pick up the DuckTales one. And then check this out, guys. Did you know that there are Sabrina the Teenage Witch comic books? Had no idea why I picked these up. I'm not sure. I had quite a crush on Melissa Joan Hart on Clarissa Explains It All, and I just thought those were kind of hilarious. So I picked those up. I did know that there is a Sabrina the Teenage Witch Tiger handheld though. Pretty crazy. Our next one is the Flintstones. Guys, huge Flintstones fan back in the day, and now I have quite a few of the VHS cartoons, and I loved the 90s movie, and I really liked the front cover art on this one, as well as this Aladdin one. The Return of Aladdin, Jafar Strikes. I really like that one. Probably my favorite one is this TMNT Adventures comic book. Now, I have a couple of these, but I did not have this one, and this thing is girthy, like quite hefty, and I started thumbing through this, reading a little bit of it. Again, didn't grow up reading comic books a lot, but I really enjoyed this. Like, I was like, man, I think I like comic books, and this is gonna be a new thing that I collect. So cool to pick up TMNT Adventures comic book. Just two more comic books, guys. This next one is Toy Story. Haven't really looked through that one yet, but anytime I see Toy Story stuff, I typically pick it up. And check this out. The friggin' Coneheads, y'all. I loved this movie back in the day, and I'm dumbfounded that there is a Coneheads comic book. So I don't even know how many that is, like 10 comic books. I think there were $2.50 each, so pretty sweet pickup. And lastly, guys, I don't know what can be more 90s than these two McDonald's thermoses. Look at the colors. This one is green and black with the neons, and then this one is that like heather gray with all the little spots in it with the purples and the pinks. These things are amazing. These are going to be my daily drivers that I'm going to drink out of every day at the office, at work, in my car. These things are amazing. You guys tell me down below, which is your favorite one out of these two thermos cup mugs? I want to say this one. I really like this one, even though I do love neon stuff. You guys tell me down below. Guys, as always, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would, like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, peace.